So I don't really have one specific faith or belief system that I consistently practice. When I was younger, I went to Catholic masses with my family on Sundays, Christmas, just basic things like that. When I was in high school, I started going to the Lutheran Church of Hope in Des Moines because one of my friends was involved in a youth group there on Sunday night. So you would go in, have a sermon, worship, basic things like that. But then after the worship and the sermon was over, you would go to someone's house within the community with your assigned youth group of your age and school. And you would go to your youth group, have dinner, talk about the sermon, talk about worship, any prayer requests, basic things like that. But I kind of learned more about people in my group and what I believe in than what the Lutheran faith believes in. So I can't really give you guys a specific background on that. But I did research Catholicism for my previous speech. And a quick background in major tenets of that religion. Jesus Christ appointed 12 apostles. His main apostle was St. Peter, who then became the Pope. And Jesus told him that he is going to be the leader of the religion when he's gone. So Peter then carried on Jesus's legacy by being the first pope, and he started and carried on the Catholic religion. It was already started, but he just carried it on. He made other popes and everything like that. Just really quick background of the Catholicism. Faith has impacted my life just in the most basic ways. I've never been super into faith or one belief system, like I said in the beginning. So it hasn't had one big impact that's been huge to me, but I know it's just a great thing to have, that I can always go to almost any church if I wanted to, and just sit there and worship and soak it all in. I really like that there's just different places that you can go to in time of need, time of want, basic things. With my vocations, kind of the same thing. I've never had one thing that has been huge that has impacted my vocation within faith, because again, I am not super consistent with my practicing of faith or belief systems. I've always known that I wanted to be a teacher. I loved kids forever. I played school when I was a kid. So I've always just had it in the back of my mind that I was going to be a teacher. I kind of am just a lucky one that figured it out on my own at a young age. So faith never honestly has impacted my vocation. But again, it's nice to know that if I ever was doubting my vocation, kind of just having a little bit of problems, and I wanted to go to a faith or a belief system, it's there for me. So that's just a little background on me and my personal faith and belief systems. Thank you all for